Is that, and the idea, that we are in the ashram here, and it's nice. I don't know, I haven't been in any other ashrams, and people say, oh, you must have been, no, never, I don't know. I think this is good, but I haven't been in any other. And so I feel good, so I suppose that it must be from being in a good ashram. And it's good. I mean, some ashrams, you have to go and they ask you, where did you learn, what do you practice? But here it's very simple. When you come here, you just, for example, when I came here, they just asked me one question, I said, I want to be a karma yogi. I came early in the season, it was still spring, a little cold, and they said, okay, wait, but you will need a yellow t-shirt. Go to the boutique and get a yellow t-shirt. And I went to the boutique and they told me, okay, a t-shirt for you. It was cool still, and they said, how long do you want the sleeves? And I said, well, as long as I have the t-shirt. So then, that was all. And since then, I was so, and then there is only one secret to sometimes you feel like God in that part of the Old Testament when he just gets so mad at his people that he's taking from here to there and trying to help them, but they are not hitting one in the nail. And one day he got so upset, he told Moses, give me just one reason not to destroy these people. And Moses gave him the answer. One of the best, greatest definitions of the human being. Of course, nobody taught us this. You have to go and see what it says there. And Moses just told him. That's one of the reasons. God said, yeah, you're right. We'll forgive you this time. And so when you think that, you say, well, I'm in the ashram, why wouldn't I expect to go through it? But I like it here. I like it here because it's like teamwork. We are always working here. I mean, I'm not working. I see other people. I love to watch karma yoga, and I feel, I also get nervous. Sorry. And for example, I'm in the reception sitting there, just maybe talking on the phone. That's my hardest work. And people carrying around logs for the sauna and cooking and moving cars and mowing the lawn. And I just suffer for them, And it's like this, I mean, they don't want to suffer, I don't want to work, so they work and I suffer. And it goes along like that. So then we have the swamis. I mean, some swamis and other swamis, I'm not one of those who just sits and tells everybody else what to do and gets air of importance, but I hope to be one day. So, and I've been trying to become a Swami, but I haven't. Swamis, monks, all monks of all religions, of all cultures. The three basic vows, poverty, chastity, and obedience. In plain English, just do what you're told, never have a date, and always be broke. I think that might be a Swami, nobody told me, but I don't know. And it's nice. It all depends on one word that I love, which is cosmogony, which is, the other day we were talking with somebody, what is your idea of this world, You see good people that are failing, or you see bad people that sometimes do something right, And just to finish and to get that idea, because our experience here just comes from that. That's just at the root of everything, And tamas, the negative, not constructive, completely bad and start is people under 18, maybe you want to cover their ears. As we can do it in the temple, it's not that bad. But of course, all the jokes about apana, and if you don't know what apana is, better for you, are on the tamas side. But there is also this not very constructive at all, not constructive at all. Like when Adam says to God, Lord, why did you make the woman so beautiful? God says, so that you may love her. But why did you make her so stupid? So that she may love you. Then you have Rajas. Rajas is, now cover your ears if your mind is not 18. Rajas is always all this double dealing and hypocrisy and critical, in a big embassy, a big feast, a big party, all the rich people moving around and important people, and Suddenly a man comes to a woman and says, "But Countess, you're showing it all." And the woman says, "So look and shut up, stupid." You know? So this is the Rajas standpoint. And then you have the Sattva, hopefully. Some of us may be there, I don't know. But that's, of course, that's the best start. And is the man that wakes up one morning in his bed, oh, terrible hangover. Okay, it's just the beginning. The man wakes up with a terrible hangover, his head is splitting, and he remembers something. Oh yeah, party yesterday, I drank so much, oh, what a headache. It seems to be his house, but everything is sparkling and neat and tidy. Next to the bed, the chair with his clothes folded and washed and cleaned. In the bedside table, a glass of water and some aspirins. He sits up trying to remember, but he can't. Takes the aspirins, and then he sees a little paper, a note, and he looks at it. "Darling, I had to go out to do some shopping. I'll be back soon. Love you so much. Breakfast is ready in the kitchen." He dresses up, he goes around the house, everything is spotless, shining, Gets to the kitchen, there, the kitchen, his breakfast is ready, the morning newspaper is there, and his son is there having breakfast. He sits and tells his son, "Son, what happened yesterday?" And so, "Oh, yesterday," the son said. "Yesterday you came like 3 in the morning, drunk as a skunk. You could hardly came in, and as soon as you came in, you just threw up in the middle of the living room. And then you just stumbled through the living room and broke a couple of pieces of furniture. And then you hit the wall and dropped long on the floor." And I says, "I don't understand why your mother is so loving and the house is so shiny and neat." Then the son says that because when you fell on the floor, man dragged you to the bedroom, threw you on the bed and started pulling your clothes off. And you shouted, "Lady, leave me alone, I'm married."